So today I'll be testing a few new bits from Milk Makeup that I was gifted. The new Flex Foundation, Flex Concealer, Flex Highlighters. Now I never tried Milk Makeup before, which I know it's kind of weird, especially because I'm in this beauty community, but I swatched and tested a little bit some Milk Makeup bits when I was in New York in Sephora. I wanted to buy some stuff, but then I don't know why I didn't. Something happened. But I was gifted. So I will start with the primer. It comes in this really nice. I really like the Milk Makeup packaging, and what I also like about their products is that in their primers they don't use silicones, and also in their foundations, so that's great because it's not that silicone itself is bad. If you are using already maybe a face cream or maybe I don't know, a foundation that has silicone, you don't want to build up that silicone in a way, so it's better if you use less if you can. So this is the bottle with the primer. I really like it. I think it's nice when you have this kind of pump and you can see how much product is left. And this is the texture of the primer. So you see it's like, it has a slight greenish kind of color. It smells very refreshing and kind of a bit herbally, which is good. So the main ingredient, it's oil-free, silicone-free, has hemp-derived cannabis extract, which I know cannabis is like a really big deal right now. Blue agave, vitamin B, hyaluronic acid, aloe vera, and some other vitamins. So I looked at the ingredients, and the first ingredient is actually aloe, so that's fantastic. So I'm excited to see how this will work on my face. It's quite, you see, a bit. I like the texture of this one, so I will just apply a little bit in here and then have a pump on the rest of the face. It feels really hydrating. I like the smell too. It kind of is a bit sticky right now, but I would say if it dries, you should allow 1 minute to fully absorb and activate the grip for all day hold. So basically it's super hydrating, and also it will keep the foundation in place. I mean, I feel like this is how the primer should work. And now the stickiness is gone. It feels really soft. It kind of has like a bit of something, but it's not as sticky as in the beginning. I also have the Flex Concealer, and I was gifted the shade Vanilla, which has a pink base. So I decided to use this underneath the foundation, so in case it's too pinky for me, the foundation will kind of cover it, and this will act more as a corrector concealer. So I'm applying a little bit in here. And then I have my favorite Backstage Beauty brush that I use for concealer right now. Really like to use this one. I mean, if you watch my videos, you know already that I've been loving this brush. Oh, this has actually a lovely coverage. And I don't feel like it's too pinky. And also it's not, it kind of dries a little bit, but it's not super matte looking. It will not dry your skin. I'm actually shocked. I really like the application of this. And I think I will apply just a little bit more in this area. And also the pink base, I don't really see it, so I think it's just a very good match for my skin, just to correct all the darkness that I have. I really love how this looks. I will apply a bit on my blemishes too. Discoloration here, but it just looks so good. I mean, I can wear this and go outside and do my thing because refreshes all the discoloration. It's not looking cakey, it's not looking dry or like this. I don't know if it's the combination of the primer and the concealer. I will try it without the primer, but I like this. To the foundation, this is how it looks like. I was matched to the shade Light Sand because I have a bit of tan on. And it looks like a pretty good match. It's a medium coverage, natural finish foundation that covers, calms and flexes without creasing or caking. So yeah, this sounds like something I should love if it performs this way. Nothing about the application though, so I would just apply it like a normal stick foundation. This. It smells kind of herbally, which I love. Maybe this also has some aloe or something like this. Let me read. This looks good, like really good. I'm liking this so far. Oh, I'm excited. I love when I love the product. I love when I love the product. Hopefully it performs well during the day too. It's not very emollient in the beginning. It's definitely a bit more harder, so I don't know if the sponge is the best tool to apply this foundation with, but I like to use my beauty blender, so I will make it work. Okay, so I am really loving this so far. I'm loving the foundation, I'm loving the concealer. It looks like something I would definitely enjoy wearing more. Now I will apply a bit of powder on my T-zone. I'm using my Too Faced Born This Way because I don't have a milk powder. And just underneath my eyes. And also a bit on my T-zone just in case. Before I move to the Flex highlighter, I also wanted to contour a little bit, so I'm using my face contour quad from Another Stories. I'm using this shade to contour. All these shades are brilliant to contour, and also I like the highlighter. This is a palette that I highly recommend if you can find it in your Another Stories. Give it a try. It's also, I got it with 40% off, so that was nice. And I'm using my Koyudo foundation brush, so I'm applying a little bit of the product here, blending it on the back of my hand. And this is the color. You see it's a lovely olivey kind of contour shade. The highlighter, I will be using a Lit, which is probably my favorite highlighter from the entire Flex highlighter collection. So it has a bit of like, you see like a rosy kind of undertone, but I'm really loving this kind of highlighters. So, bye-bye. So shiny, but it's like shiny but gives me that wet kind of skin effect. And that's it, you guys. This is the final face routine using Milk makeup or lots of new Milk makeup bits. I'm really loving this face routine, this face, my skin, how it looks. I will be definitely using this again without a primer, using a face oil underneath, how I like to do it. And since it's a bit more on the like semi-matte finish, if you have dry skin, definitely use a face oil underneath it. It will just glide like a dream, I imagine. I will report back in the description. Yeah, I'm loving this. And the highlighter, it looks super intense in the pan, and it is quite intense, but it's not like a glittery, super shimmery kind of glow. It's more like, you can see, like wet effect skin that I'm loving. So yeah, let me know if you tried any of these products. These will be available on Cult Beauty here in the UK on the 20th, so next week. Let me know if you have any kind of favorites from Milk makeup that I can try in the future, because so far I'm really loving what I tried. I will see how this will last throughout the day, and I will report back in the description box. But yeah, I love it. It's quite natural though. I mean, you can still see my freckles and all that, but this is how I like it. It gives me, it evens out everything. The concealer will, you know, create the darkness, discoloration, but still looks like skin. This is very important for me, but definitely you can use a bit more of the foundation or concealer to add that coverage if you need it. So yeah, I will see you in my next video. Take care and bye!